know, just the other day, I was talking with my producer, Mark Solomon, who puts all this together, really. We were amazed, fascinated, astounded, really, that this show here, season 4, episode 1 of Eddie's Corner. And I'm surrounded by corners. I'm Eddie Applefelt. Welcome once again. Today we are in Lutherville at the Kung Fu 12 Szechuan. Used to be Szechuan House a while ago, 1427 York Road. It's described as a Szechuan-style Chinese restaurant. Open 7 days for lunch and dinner. 75% capacity. You will wear a mask when you walk in and as you walk around the tables where they are spaced. And it just opened April 14th. And I'm happy to introduce our owner here. By the way, there's 3 other restaurants, 2 of them in Manhattan, 1 in Brooklyn, and 1 in Howard County in Clarksville. This is David. David, thank you for having us out. Good luck. And they made 5 wonderful dishes for us. And you're going to tell us what they're all about.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Eddie. Welcome you come back. Yes. And also thank you, everyone. Hope I can see you often at my restaurant, the Kung Fu 12 Sichuan. Actually, we provide the Sichuan-style Chinese food. And we have, a lot of options on the menu. Today, we just introduced some of those dishes on our menu. The good thing is we provide the Beijing duck. The Beijing duck, our Beijing duck is very good. I think you tested that one, yeah. And we take about 24 hours to make the Beijing duck. First is we marinate it, and then we just put a lot of homemade ingredients. And the second day, we just roast the Beijing duck. So this is why just the Beijing duck is very popular in our restaurant. Yeah, and also we provide some other dishes. For example, we call the tofu with the seafood in a pot. That is very healthy, very delicious. The tofu is very tender. We use the Japanese soft tofu, and also we have some seafood in it. We have the pineapple with pepper beef. You can see when the dish come to the table, it's on the hot plate. You can also see the sound, the sizzling sound. So we call it sizzling dishes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also we have a special dish, which is the sweet sour fried pork. That is very delicious. Yes. Yeah, and some people say, oh, I cannot taste it. It's a pork. Actually, it's a pork.
Right. Good taste it. Right.
Yeah, very good. And also we have the tasty shrimp. That is we use the big shrimp wrapped with our own ingredients and fried and put some material, for example, the spicy material on it. That is very tasty. So we call it tasty shrimp.
Well, we are finished here, eating, interviewing, whatever we had to do. And let me tell you this is not your typical Chinese restaurant. You will not be disappointed. The food here is terrific, no matter what you order. Well, we are off to our next place, and I'm not even sure where that is, but I'm walking out the door and we'll find out. One thing I know, I will not be hungry. We'll see you when we get there. Over 400 million years in the making, and discovered quite by accident in August 1878 by 3 men on a Virginia mountain. The beautiful Luray Caverns, a National Historic Landmark and the most popular caverns in Eastern America. Now, currently, there are no guided tours. It is self-guided. You walk about a mile, and it takes about an hour. The caverns are always 54 degrees. Now, on your tour, you'll see the world's largest musical instrument, the Great Stalagpike Organ, with concert-quality music. Admission is $30, but does not include other on-site museums. About a mile away is the Mimsland Inn, 45 rooms in the main building with 9 cottages behind. It's open year-round, and it is a historic hotel of America. They just completed an $8 million renovation. Free parking. They offer dinner Thursday through Tuesday, a Sunday brunch with homemade cinnamon buns. You got to try one. It opened in 1931, and in my opinion, is the best boutique hotel in the Shenandoah Valley. Skyline Drive is just, minutes away. It's 105 miles, 75 vista views like this one, and 500 miles of hiking. At the top, have dinner or spend the night at Skyland at an elevation of about 3,500 feet. Well, I hope you enjoyed that segment. We now welcome you to Southern Kitchen. I was trying to get a Southern accent here, but I just couldn't get it. 11121 York Road in Cockeysville. Open 6 days, closed Monday. Lunch and dinner. Saturday and Sunday brunch, 10 to 2, seating for about 60. And it's in the same center as the Amish Market. You may know where that is. Okay, we have had some wonderful food here, cooked not by me, but by Chef Anthony, and he's going to describe it all for us.
All right. I would like to thank you for coming out today. I appreciate it. First off, we have the shrimp and grits. Now, shrimp and grits are done fresh. We soak our grits overnight. We have jumbo shrimp, and it's tossed in a beurre blanc sauce with green onions and bacon. Next up, we have our seared scallops. Seared scallops feature a mushroom risotto and a citrus beurre blanc and roasted asparagus. All right, now on to the appetizers. First up, we have our Cajun remoulade seafood wraps, which features crisp bib lettuce. We have scallops, shrimp, and jumbo lump crab meat, all tossed in our signature Cajun remoulade sauce. Next up, we have our signature fried green tomatoes. Who doesn't love fried green tomatoes? They're panko crusted, so they're very crisp, and we serve it with our pimento cheese made daily, and yeah, that's it.
My goodness, where does the time go? We have found ourselves at the end of yet another edition of Eddie's Corner. I'm Eddie Appelfeld. I think I've already said that. This is episode 2 of season 4 already. Again, I remind you every time we end the show, if you have a suggestion as to where you'd like to send me for a restaurant, Mr. Media, Mr. Spelled Out at Comcast.net. We'll try to accommodate. Well, thank you very much for listening and joining us. We enjoyed it. I hope you did, and we'll see you next time.
Is this the bathroom?
No! Go home!